discuss some more problems from the last exercise of your lesson, rational numbers. Okay, let us go on with this question. Find x plus y divided by x minus y if x is equal to 5 by 2 and y is equal to minus 3 by 4. So given x equal to 5 by 2 and y is equal to minus 3 by 4. So first of all, we have to find out x plus y. X plus 5 should be found out, then x minus y. Then after that, we have to divide x plus y with x minus y. So first, let us go into what is x plus y. X plus y is equal to, what is x? 5 by 2 plus minus 3 by 4. So, this is equal to 2 and 4. The LCM is 2. Okay. So, 5 by 2 will become, how many 2's are 4? 2 2's are 4. So, 2 into 5, 10 plus 4. Since the numerator and since the denominator and the LCM is same, no change will happen for the numerator. So, minus 3. So, finally we got 7 by 4. Okay, 10 plus minus 3. What is 10 plus minus 3? That is 7. Okay, 7 by 4. Let us find out what is x minus 4. 5 by 2 minus y means again minus 3 by 4. That means minus of minus. What we do when minus of minus comes, we will make it as plus. Okay. So it's equal to 5 by 2 plus 3 by 4. Okay. Again the LCM is 4. This will become 10 and again 3. So we got 13 by 4. Okay, we got x minus y as 13 by 4 and x plus y as 7 by 4. So, okay, what is finally we want to find out? We should get x plus y divided by x minus y. So, let us do x plus y divided by x minus y is equal to, what is x plus y? We got 7 by 4 divided by x minus y. What we got? 13 by 4. So, instead of division, what we will do? We will take the multiplicative inverse of 13 by 4 or the reciprocal of 13 by 4 and we will multiply it. So, 7 by 4 reciprocal, 4 by 13. So, by cancellation of 4 and 4, finally we will get the result as 7 by 13. So, how did we do? First we added x and y, then subtracted y from x. After that, the result should be divided. So, what's the answer? 7 by 13. Okay, let us go into the next question. Divide the sum of minus 13 by 5 and 12 by 7 by the product of minus 13 by 7 and minus 1 by 2. So, first of all, we have to find out the sum of these two numbers. That means sum means we have to add these two numbers. Okay, now next product of these two numbers means we have to multiply these two numbers. So first sum of the numbers, next product of these numbers. So what sum we get, that should be divided by these product. So first of all, let us go to find out the sum. Sum of minus 13 by 5 and 12 by 7 is equal to minus 13 by 5 plus 12 by 7. So here 5 and 7 LCM 35. Okay, we can cross multiply these two. Minus 3 into 7 minus 91 plus 12 5s are 60. You can write this set here, okay? Since I am not having the place, I am writing like this to show everything in detail. Okay, you can write these steps under this one. That will be better for you. Okay, see here again. Minus 91 plus 60. Minus 31 by 35 equal to. Okay, we multiplied 7 and 5 together. Or we can go through butterfly method. You know, butterfly method, multiplying this one and cross multiplying this one. When the denominators are different, actually for solving it we will go through that method. That will be easy. So 13 and 7 multiplied, we got to minus 91. And 12 and 5 we have multiplied, we got 60. And 7 and 5 multiplied, we got 35. So minus 91 plus 60. That is minus 31 by 35. Okay, let us find out the product of these two numbers. So product of minus 13 by 7 and minus 1 by 2. That means minus 13 by 7 into minus 1 by 2. Okay, you know that minus into minus is positive. And 13 ones are 13. And 7 twos are 14. Okay, now what is asked? Divide the sum of these two by the product of this one. So what is the next step? Minus 31 by 35 divided by 13 by 14. We have to do this. That means minus 31 by 35 into, take the reciprocal of this. 13 by 14. That means 14 by 13. Okay, don't do the cancellation here. You can do it in your rough column. Okay. 31 by 35 into 14 by 13. You can cancel it by 7. 7 2s are 14. 7 5s are 35. Okay. Now 31 into 2. There is no other possibility for division. So 31 into 2, there is no common factors. So it's equal to 62 by 13 5s are 65. And what is it? Minus into plus. That means minus. So what is our answer? Minus 62 by 65 is the answer. Okay, now let us analyze this question. If 2 by 5 of a number, x is 1 by 7 of the same number by 36. Find the number. Okay, if 2 by 5 of a number, we don't know what is the number. So let us take the number as x. So 2 by 5 of x. So we can write that x, 2x by 5. Okay, that number exceeds, means that number is big. That number is big. How much big it is? 1 by 7 of the number plus 36. Okay now, so this number 2 by 5 of that number is more than 1 by 7 of the number by 36. Okay, did you understand? You should understand this concept, then only you will be able to. So first of all, 2 by 5 of the number, let the number be x first. Let the number, let us take as x, number is equal to x. So 2 by 5 of x, according to problem, what we are seeing? 2 by 5 of x or 2x by 5 is equal to 2 by 5 of a number exceeds 1 by 7 of the number, means 1 by 7 x or x by 7 by 36. Okay, this is this concept. By formula we can express it in this way. 2 by 5x or 2x by 5 is a bigger number than x by 7 by 36. Means how much is more? 1 by 7, x by 7, how much is more than 2x by, sorry, how much is 2x by 5 more than x by 7? 36. Okay, 2x by 5 is more than x by 7 by 36. That is the meaning of this. Now it is very easy for you to solve. We have to bring this x number to this side, then solve it. Okay, once again, 2 by 5 of a number exceeds 1 by 7 of the same number. Then is 2 by 5x. This one is a bigger number. This is more than x by 7. How much it is more? 36. So 2x by 5 is exceeding x by 7 by 36. Okay, this is a concept in formula which you have to write in this way. So now see, 2x implies 2x by 5. Take this number to this side. So it will become x by 7. 1x means x only. Equal to 36. Okay. Now take the LCM of 5 and 7. 35. Or do cross multiplication. Multiply 7 and 5 together. Butterfly method. And cross multiplication. 2x into 7. Minus 5 into x. 2x into 7. Minus 5 into x. 2x into 7 means 14x. Minus 5x. Equal to 36. Okay, 14x minus 5x. How much is that? It is 9x. 9x by 35 equal to 36. So we want to find out x from this one. What is divided? 35 is divided and 9 is multiplied with the x. With x 9 is multiplied and with x 35 is divided. So what should you do? 35 should be multiplied and 9 should be divided. Okay, now when a number is divided, when it is going to the other side of the equation, it will become multiplied. When a number is multiplied, when it is going to the other side, it will become divided. So x is equal to 36, 35 multiplied by 9. Okay, let us solve this one. 36 into 35 by 9. 9 fours are 36. Okay, it's equal to 140. So what is the value of x? That is equal to 140. Okay, now let us move on to the next question. Two pieces of lengths 2 3 by 5 meter and 3 3 by 10 meter are cut off from a rope 11 meter. So total length of the rope is given as 11 meter. So from that 11 meter rope, first cut 2 3 by 5 meter length. After that again 3 3 by 10 meter rope is removed. So now what is the length of the remaining rope we have to find. So first of all, what is the total length? Total length of the rope equal to 11 meter. So now we have to find out how much is cut off or how much is removed. Total length removed means first this much removed, then this much removed. So first we will find out total how much is this, how much is removed total is. So length of removed rope or cut off rope equal to 2 3 by 5 plus 3 3 by 10. Okay, 2 3 by 5 meter plus 3 3 by 10 meter. Since it is given in mixed fraction, we will change it into improper fraction for calculation. So it will be 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3, 13 by 5 plus 3 10s are 30, 30 plus 3, 33 by 10. It's equal to, by taking the LCM, 10 will be the LCM. So 5 2s are 10, so 13 into 2, 26 plus 10 and 10 same, so 33 itself. So we got 59, isn't it? 26 plus 33, how much is 59? 59 10 by 10 meter we got. Okay, now what is the final part of the question? What is the length of the remaining row? So, length of the remaining row. What you have to do? From the total length 11 meter, we have to subtract the length of the removed row. So 11 minus 59 by 10. So 11 means 11 by 1. So 11 by 1 minus 59 by 10. Let us use butterfly method. 10, 100, 11 into 10, 110 minus 1 into 59 is equal to 59. Okay, 110 minus 59, 51 by 10 meters. That is the length of the remaining part. Since the question is in mixed fraction, let us write this one in mixed fraction. 51 by 10. By dividing 51 by 10, we will get 5 as a quotient. So 5, and we will get 1 as the remainder. 1 by 10 meter. So this is the answer for the remaining part. What is the length of the remaining row? That is asked. So we got 5 1 by 10.